Hey up guys, welcome back to Soulstorm, my Platinum Walkthrough 1, Level 3, the blimp, and this one's pretty annoying because there's that blimp and it shoots missiles at you at the same time, but we get that royal jelly to begin with, and if you do not get tape ×2 off this first slig, I advise just restarting level until you do, because you need to apprehend the sligs again on this one, and if you don't get a good start, it could trip you up a bit later, but getting tape ×2 on the first one just gives you a good head start on it, and most of the time if that happens you should be okay for the rest of it. I mean, I get tape 1 here and I got a trophy there, scavenger. That scavenger is accumulated just for looting throughout the game. You'll get that sort of naturally. I got tape ×1, but you want to try it until you get tape ×2. You get plenty of mines on this level, by the way, and I did make a little cut there just because of that trophy. I had to put the trophy back in. Yes, you do get plenty of mines, so do not be afraid to use some mines on this level, and watch the lasers. If you get spotted, you'll just die instantly. Loot everything, and the water, do not use the water until I advise, guys. And this fire, just jump over it because you don't want to use the water, and if you did get set on fire, just roll and that puts the fire out. I'm going to bring him down to me, and then I'm going to apprehend him, tie him up behind this rock because he's safe behind here. And on this level, you can see I've got a timer on screen there because the streaming mode I turned on. You need to get to a certain door within 3.5 minutes, and I know that for a fact because if you go into the system, if you go into the game help, which you can access by pressing the PS button, you can see the game help from the developers. They help you with certain objectives, and it says there you got 210 seconds. I found it's about 3:50. If you get there within 3 minutes 50, it should be open, and sometimes you just bug out, sometimes it'll be closed before, and sometimes it'll just stay open. But about 3 minutes 50, guys, so practice this bit. This is quite difficult to do all objectives at once, so if you don't want to do this again, just practice this a few times to find it difficult until you can do it. What I do, as soon as you get to that checkpoint, quickly come through here, lob a mine next to him before he gets a chance to get up. You have to be quick because when you first get here, they all get sort of shot in by that blimp. So you roll under there quickly, lob a mine down, and then you come over here, lob a mine at this guy so you can get to the switch. Yes, don't chant, do not chant because you can't hear it, there's a suppressor. And there he is, that guy at the bottom, you see he's already dazed by the mine, but if you didn't put that mine there, normally he can kill you if you're not quick enough. Here, lob a mine here, remember, do not be shy about using mines, you get loads on this level, and they knock sligs out for ages. We're just going to take possession of this one so we can shoot that one up here. Remember to switch to your violent weapon with R1, so you just put him to sleep. We don't want to kill any sligs, remember. And then quickly before they wake up, you can loot this trash bin here because that's got water in it. So I'm just throwing some mines up there ready. This trash bin, there's some more water in there, and we need to come underneath here now. That's where the door is. You see I'm on 3 minutes 20, so it does get a little bit tight, but like I say, get about 3:50. This door here, if you don't get it quick enough, it will be closed. And in here you get a royal jelly, Midokun, and you can actually rescue him by holding L2 and he'll escape into the bird portal. What I was just showing you there on the crafting menu, when you have a Midokun follow you, you get 2 water added to that crafting menu, so it gives you water in a way and you can take it from them. And so here they're both awake now, so you need to be really careful. Yes, and be careful you don't stand up there too high because then rockets can still catch you. And this is a little trick here. I quickly just daze them so I can get past, and then come over here, tie up this leg, and then what you find, trying to tape up all the enemies when the blimp is shooting at you, it's actually pretty difficult. But this is a little trick that I use. If you progress through the level a bit, the blimp will move on, and then you can actually backtrack and type all the sligs without the blimp shooting at you in that area. It makes it so much easier, guys. It's a bit tricky at first. You get in there and get through the level without, getting by the sligs while the blimp is shooting at you. But it'll just make it so much easier if you can get past them all, get the blimp to move on, and then you can move back and tie them all up without the blimp shooting at you. And the blimp can, if you're not careful, it can actually kill the sligs as well. It can kill the sligs as well. The only really thing you need to be taking eye of, keep an eye on here even, is getting to that door in time. Get into that door in time, so we can slowly tie up all these guys. Nice and peacefully. No need to rush. Yeah, no blimp shooting at us. That's it, move on. Yeah, that blimp, they patched it quite a bit. It's a lot worse on release. There's some sort of safe walls now. I mean, when it shoots a wall, it does slowly knock them down. But there's some walls near checkpoints where they're unbreakable now. But on release, they could all be broken. And it's a pain in the ass, this was. Yeah, so just take it easy. You should know from the last level. You should have sort of a firm grasp on how you tie enemies up safely. If you do run out of tape, you're just going to have to sort of move on enemy to enemy and you do find tape. But what happens here for me is there's actually one slig in this sort of little area where I can't tie up because I run out of tape. And the next slig is quite a lot further in on the level. And on this level, there's one more slig than what you need for the badge to get platinum on the badge. Yeah, to get the not the platinum trophy, the platinum badge. Do not mistake the two. Yeah, to get a platinum badge you need 20, I think it's 25 sligs, and there's 26 on this level, so you really do need to get them up. I didn't really have much of a choice. I knew I could go back to him if I needed, so just bear in mind if you do forget any sligs, I mean if you forget one you can maybe manage, but if you forget more than one, well, not forget, it's more like you run out of tape. Just remember you may have to backtrack later to tie them up. Yeah, so if we can do all this in this level now, every badge, rescue the Madokon, we won't have to come back in. We won't have to come back into this level, so that's great. Because this level's annoying. It's not that long. I mean, it takes me about 15 minutes. So yeah, tie them all up now in peace. Yeah, try and tie this up with the blimp shooting at you. It's a fucking pain in the ass. It is. It's a pain in the ass. Trash bins. There's 2 more than what you need, I think. I think it's 2 more. Yeah, it's 2 more than what we need. We get all the royal jellies, of course. Secret areas. Yeah, see, I'm sort of getting low on tape. Yeah, so got that one on the top. Going to get this one down here. Now, it's 2 trash bins in the middle there. You see them. I'm just going to get rid of this guy first. Yeah, so tied him up, but I didn't get no tape. So we've got 1 slig left in this area with no tape to tie him up. And you'll find out in a second that the next slig is quite far away. So when I was playing this, by the way, I'm doing post commentary for this level and the next one, but after that I'm just going to do record as I play because it's just so much simpler. And yeah, this one can't tie him up, so I'm just going to have to leave him. Lucky day, mate. Lucky day, not going to tie you up. Yeah, we get to the end of the level, and yeah, I was just sort of hoping I didn't have to backtrack all this way, and even if I did, I was hoping I had enough tape. Yeah, so like I said in the level yesterday, I'm sure somebody could get really bad, such bad RNG that they just wouldn't have enough tape at all to tie enough sligs up. So ID mines in that trash bin if you want. Just be careful coming down here, because yes, these lasers can kill you really quick. And with checkpoints, by the way, you can't, if you've hit a checkpoint, I know if you do a bit of progress and you respawn back, you got to do it all again. It's pretty annoying. But what you can do, you can move from one checkpoint, you can backtrack to another one to start that checkpoint again, and then come back to the one you just at and then activate that one again. And that's a way to sort of get around it. Yeah, I put a cut in there. Remember to get that secret area and the hidden jelly at the top of that ladder. Yeah, so you be really quick here, just like I did there. You need to be really quick. And as you can see, I'm not jumping off a ledge, I'm actually dropping and then jumping, because that way you sort of avoid the lasers a bit more. So you've got to be really quick there. Just quickly get through there. If you're quick, you should be able to get past quick enough. And if you're going to hit this checkpoint, that's great, because what's happened now, the blimp is going to move on. He's gone from the level now, and this bit we're going to clear up now. This is another bit. It's really fucking annoying when the blimp is shooting at you, trying to get all these sligs. And there's one bit where there's 3 sligs together, and it's really difficult. Yeah, so it's lasers at the top, so be very careful. I'm going to get these guys first. Well, first, I got that one on the top, but as you see, as I approach the checkpoint, I lobbed a mine on the floor, because he'll chase after you. And if he gets too close near the checkpoint, just run on a bit further on until he hits that mine. But just try not to get too far away from the mines. I think if it's too far off screen, it may not activate. I can't quite remember on that, but yeah, just be careful there. As you can see, there's actually brew on these 2 ledges, so I'm lobbing water on them before I jump down to them. because normally when you get down to these, the wall will explode and it will ignite them. And this is bit you need to be really careful. There's 3 sticks down here. So what I do, yeah, first I'm just going to knock them all out. Yes, and the safe spot is directly underneath them. So if you don't get time to time all like I have, underneath where I am now, that ledge, that's your safe spot. It's overhanging slightly. You just put the fire out slightly so you can wait underneath, and you can actually possess them here and bring them down to you one by one. But I was lucky here, I managed to knock them all out with 1 mine, which knocks them out for quite a long time. Yeah, so once you've got them 3, that's probably the worst 3 in this area. Yeah, them 3 can be really annoying, really annoying. And you maybe wanted to back up your save before that bit on the top where we ran across. You may have wanted just to back up your save before, because if you miss a jump and you fall down, you may land on another checkpoint, which was just there where we killed them 3 slick. No, sorry, we didn't kill them, we tied them up. Yeah, it's a checkpoint in there, and if you fall down, you can actually fall onto that and activate that checkpoint, and if that happens, you could get in trouble because you'll be stuck down there then with sticks everywhere and you won't be able to get out, and you just have to work way to the top with the blimp shooting at you as well. So you may want to, if you do fall down at that bit, just quickly press options and reload checkpoint before you fall down any further, just as quick as you can. And coming up here, it's quite easy. You can just possess them, bring them down to you, and tie them up. Obviously, make sure you always pickpocket them. Make sure you get the tape. Yeah, so here's another one. So I'm just going to backtrack to them other 3 we jumped past. Yeah, because we went past this whole area. This whole area. Yeah, so a little cut there. Yeah, so them 2 there, you can just lob a mine, and that should get both of them. And just be careful of them lasers. Yeah, so just drop down here and tie this up. Then that one on the top, we can just hide underneath him and then possess him and bring him down. Yeah, as we did along there, where I drop and then I jump, that's quite reliable actually. It's the same on monkey bars as well. If there's some monkey bars and you just can't quite seem to grip the one in front or ledge in front, if you drop off and then do your double jump, it actually works quite well, like it did here. Just run off, double jump, and it works quite well. So tying him up and just waiting for that laser to go back, because there's 2 trash bins over here. Yeah, here you go, 2 trash bins. And I think we've got all the trash bins anyway, but that is the 2 extra ones that you can get. Yeah, that's the 2 extra trash bins. Yeah, oh, I was lucky there, very lucky. So I need to get that royal jelly. There's 1 more royal jelly, I think. Yeah, 1 more. So be very careful coming back across. Yeah, so you just drop down like this. Jump, drop down, jump, drop down, jump. It works really well. Yeah, so be very careful here. Yeah, so laser's coming back. If you don't have time, you could always jump straight past him and then just possess him from over there. But I'm just going to quickly lob a mine and then hide back down to avoid the lasers. Yeah, so time up now. I'm not sure how much tape I have, but there's 2 more enemies left, 2 more sligs basically, and I should be on 23. I bet I'm on 23. Yes, I've already looted them trash bins. Yes, come down here. Yeah, don't stand on fire. It hurts. It really hurts. So that's the last royal jelly. So I come up here now, and once I get to this middle one, I lob a mine. If that one on the bottom, if he walks away, just chant to get his attention again. Yeah, and over here, I'm going to lob a mine down there as well. As long as you're looting the trash bins on the way, you should have some mines still. There's plenty of mines in this level. Yep, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, it landed on his head, and it actually knocks me down in a minute. I try climbing up there and it detonates. Well, it would do. Yeah, because I cut it out, but this happened earlier, and when I climbed up, it detonated and knocked me into fire and killed me. Yeah, so that's all my 25 sticks, guys, and that's everything. Scavenger for looting trash bins, explorer, secret areas, and your hidden jelly for getting all the royal jellies. Yes, that's it, guys. A blimp. Yeah, it may seem a little bit difficult, but if you don't do it that way, it's going to be difficult anyway, because when that blimp is shooting at you, it's really awkward and difficult trying to do all the objectives, try up the sligs, avoid the sligs, possess them when you've got that blimp shooting at you, and there's always a possibility that it's going to kill the sligs anyway when it fires. So yeah, that's my easiest way. First, get to that door in under 3.5 minutes, but normally about 3:50 is okay. Do the secret area in that door. then you can sort of move past an area, and each time you've moved past an area, get to a checkpoint, the blimp should move on, and then you can move back and time all up safely. Yeah, so that's level 3, guys, the blimp. Thanks for watching, and I see you on the next video.